All right. So one last question. I don't even know how to ask this. The
Uh-oh.
national narrative, the national narrative after North Carolina lost to Virginia was, well, Mack Brown is going to Mack Brown. And I don't even know if that's fair or not. But what did you make of all of that?
Yeah, I mean, you really have to wonder because listen, this guy, yeah, he won a national championship at Texas and he had Vince Young, and I guess you can't ruin Vince Young. But this guy has now had two elite generational franchise quarterbacks in a row. He's got Sam Howell, who is now the starter for the Washington Commanders. He's the last 2 years now, he's had Drake May, who's going to be one of the top 3 picks in next year's draft. And what has he got for it? Nothing. I mean, yeah, he got a Coastal Division championship last year, but they were on the verge of being in contention for the playoff, and they lost their last 2 regular season games, lost to Clemson in the championship game, and then got beat by Oregon in the bowl. And now here they are, 6-0. They're right there, number 10 in the nation. It's all lined up for them, and they lose to 2 teams that nobody has any business losing to, Virginia and Georgia Tech. And here you are again, and you're going to finish with 2-3 losses. Yeah, I mean, at this point, it's basically become his trademark. They're right there, and they can't finish the deal. And it's going to be interesting to see what happens with him at the end of this year because he's 72 years old, and he's losing Drake May. My guess is he might lose Omarion Hampton, the leading rusher in the ACC. Tez Walker is going to probably go. Now what do you do? And I would not be shocked if he decides to walk away and call it a career.